Hello and welcome to your daily dose of Satoshi's news. Today's day is Monday, the 25th of March 2024, the year of 1 million transactions per second and more. Take custody of your digital assets today at rockwallet.com, including Bitcoin SV, the original protocol, and genuine Bitcoin. Right, let's get into it. So let's start off with a little bit of 365 days of Bitcoin history. What has history got in store for us today? Let's find out. I do get excited when I do this, so I know I missed out yesterday. Check this out. So the 24th of March 2021, Elon Musk posted out, you can now buy a Tesla in the US using Bitcoin. Check it out. Check it out. How cool is this? Great little bit of Bitcoin history here. So editor's take said perhaps the most interesting admission of all is that Bitcoin paid to Tesla will be retained in that form factor. Pretty much every other major company I can think of that accepts crypto as a form of payment immediately converts it to fiat to avoid the roller coaster that is the crypto market. Tesla has made good on its promise issued earlier this year to start accepting Bitcoin as a method or as a payment method for its products. Tesla chief Elon Musk revealed on Twitter that his company is now accepting the popular cryptocurrency as a form of payment for users in the US. The alternative payment method will be available outside the US later this year, we're told. Musk said Tesla is using internal open source software and is operating Bitcoin nodes directly. Check it out, and that's the actual post there by Elon Musk. You can now buy Tesla with a Bitcoin, and that was 24th of March 2021. However, in a few days' time, we'll come across another post where somebody goes, my payment in Bitcoin didn't clear in time for it to be confirmed. So they cancelled the payment, so they can't actually buy Tesla with shitcoin anyway. Which is kind of funny, but that comes later. And then the day after, on the 25th of March 2014, there was an article here in the Forbes magazine saying Nakamoto's neighbor, my hunt for Bitcoin's creator, led to a paralyzed crypto genius. Obviously, they're referring to Hal Finney here. So again, we know Forbes is part of the cabal, always misleading people, wanting Hal Finney, thinking that Hal Finney could be the creator of Bitcoin. Well, I mean, what a load of rubbish. We've already seen the emails from Hal Finney to Satoshi Nakamoto, and it was Hal that persuaded Craig to put the 1 megabyte block cap in place, not realizing that actually having an unbounded network is actually part of a commoditized network, so that limitations and restrictions can't be manufactured and the network not be manipulated. So he's absolutely definitely not Satoshi Nakamoto. But I mean, they do a really good article of propagandizing the title there, because we know that's what they're doing, but not going to get past me. No way. Right, let's have a quick look at the figures, see what's going on today then. So, going up $86. Transactions just 27.3, block size 52. So we've got 4 megabyte block there. I mean, it's still big compared to all these other shitcoins that can't get past 2. We've got 2.3 on Corecoin. That is about it. But the real figures you want to be looking at, the fundamental figures are right here. So it's currently 0.1% more profitable to mine on BTC. Shows you the competition for SV. But it's 14.3% more profitable to mine on Fisher Price Cash. 0.2% more profitable to mine on BTC. That's always a slap in the face of B crashes and makes me laugh. Makes you realise how carefully it's being managed, that it's nearly always more profitable to mine on BTC than B crash. But look at that. The hash rate on BSV remaining steadfast. Changing on Fisher Price Cash there. But I'm telling you, all the politics is in the hash rate, and the profitability, because the price is going up and down and going crazy, but the profitability nearly always remains the same. That is what's going on behind the scenes. But these BTCers obviously don't have a clue, because all they're interested in is the only thing they look at is number go up. They don't understand the fundamentals. They don't know that they're being conned. They have no idea what it means to have their signatures actually removed from the transaction, so they don't own it anymore. It's not their transaction, and if it's not their transaction, it's not peer-to-peer, because it's not coming from them. It's going through a third party that is segregating the signatures from the transaction data, meaning that party who segregated the signatures now owns the transaction, meaning that transaction is now economically worthless. But you try explaining that to a BTCer. Good luck with that. dear. Let's have a look at the mining on BSV. So, got a different mining chart here, but good to see. I mean, I don't know how you pronounce this one. Cuve. Good to see them increasing the hash rate. 26.3. Mining Dutch at 10.3. And then, Coinium, yeah, maybe it's Coinium. 3.2. Gorilla Pool at 1.32, QD Link 1.9, Tal, look at that though. Tal is the consistent player in this, constantly with 56 or around 56% of the hash rate. Calvin will be very pleased with that. I've no doubt the profits from that will be put towards expanding the mining operations when we know, or when the inevitable happens, because we know it's gonna. Let's have a look at Crypto Quant. Look at that. So the price in black going up, and yet the exchange's reserves going down. What does that mean? It's because the exchanges know what's happening. They well and truly know what's happening. All these BTCs looking at number go up, and the exchanges is like, yeah, all right, well, you do that while we do this. you cash in while we cash out. Is basically what they're saying there, and you can see it clear as day. It's clear as day. Absolutely crazy. Let's have a look at Tether, see what's going on. Oh, look at this. So it looks like over the past 3 days, look at that, 3 days, the market cap of Tether hasn't moved. It's because they've got no need to pump the price anymore. Because now that the court case is over, and Copa won and tried to justify the existence of the alternative SegWit protocol by saying, oh, look at the price of it, the market's decided. What a load of crap. The market doesn't decide anything. The market is misguided. If the regulators were doing their job, they'd ban that shitcoin straight away because it's a security offering. Absolutely outrageous. Let's have a look at the market though. So look at that, $2.57 trillion market cap. So anything that's going into the market right now is not Tether. But I mean, there's only traders. Traders are just like trading amongst themselves, so the price is always going to come down. But misguided and all that. See, look, price kind of like leveling out there a little bit. Market cap 1.3 trillion. That is crazy. 1.3 trillion. Let's have a look at Bitcoin though. Where are we? We're in the 65. And $85.99 asks 2.7 million. That is it. It's just probably about 20,000+ genuine Bitcoin available globally. Not much at all. Look at the volume though. OKX, massive volume on BSV. But where's the liquidity? Remember, it should really be max. Oh no, OKX is there. So Changelly Pro, Coin DCX, hit BTC. Interesting. Oh, and let's have a look at Bitcoin versus BTC. So Bitcoin actually going up over the last 4 days. Interesting. Very good. So I just looked at Terranode. Looks like we haven't had any million transactions per second since the 23rd of this month, because there's none at the moment, but it'll be interesting to see what the figures are like next time they come on in relation to data size and transactions per second, to see what they're testing. Very much looking forward to that starting again. And I just released a video called How Can Digital Data Be Commoditized and Used as Money? This was in relation to the posts that people are putting out going, oh yeah, I'm going to start a new chain, blah, all that crap. We know what it is. We'll tell you what, let's try and find it. I think it was Ryan that posted this. Quite an interesting one. Here we go. So there was a picture that he put out. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Why do they feel so threatened? So Ryan said, I'm building a new blockchain based on the writings of Satoshi Nakamoto, or like BSV, and then Ada Back has written, why not just use Bitcoin, the chain Satoshi implemented? Really? So remind me again, didn't Satoshi say that Bitcoin was a chain of digital signatures? And where are yours, Adam? Oh, that's right. Yeah, the chain of signatures has been broken, segregated, fraud has been committed. And you think that is Satoshi's implementation? Lying scumbag. And Luke Dash Jr. said, because he tried to sabotage it. And that's what they've done. Is that not the pot calling the kettle black? That is hilarious. That's hilarious. And so one of the reasons I made this is because if you were going to make a commoditized network, like you would be making the same thing that we've already got here, that Craig has already created. And this was my image of it. Now there. This is exactly what the network looks like. You need an economically competitive network so that each component that is sustained in the network is economically competitive to the next, because without competition you simply get collusion and centralization. You need a chain of digital signatures, then you need unbounded capacity, so limitations and restrictions can't be manufactured. You need a fixed token supply, so it can't be inflated or deflated, and a locked protocol. That is it. That is it. So if Ryan was to create a commoditized data network, he would just simply be creating the exact same thing. Data can only be commoditized one way, as I've actually said here at the end of this video. Look, when a commodity... a bit further on, hold on. That's the one. Look. Digital data can only be commoditized one way, which means there will only be one digital commodity. Bitcoin is the foundation layer of all future digital technology, secured and underpinned by economic principles. That's exactly what it is. Had that verified by Craig as well. Got a thumbs up for that one. There we go. We'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed my show. And if you do enjoy my content, I do all this for free because I get completely stonewalled by literally, N-Chain, Bitcoin Association, CoinGeek. Literally, it's like it's like this, like carte blanche. Well, literally, like just complete wall of silence from them, and like there's no education coming from them as well. I'm literally the only person out there that is educating on the fundamentals of Bitcoin. Whether or not the BA, N-Chain or CoinGeek just don't understand what I'm actually saying, because I'm educating on the fundamentals rather than the technicals and talking about what's building. But you have to understand the fundamentals first before you can even bother looking at the technicals, because you have to fundamentally understand that how it has value. If it doesn't have value, there's no point in working on it. It's crazy. So if you do fancy digging me a dong and appreciate my work, that is my Handcash handle there. Satoshi, I think so, Satoshi at handcash.io. I'd appreciate any donations that you want to give. I will accept them gladly. And until then, be aware, take care, stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next one.